Summer is here, guys. That's right. Summer is right here. It's right now. It's time to discuss our favorite vacation spots. What's going on, everyone? This is your host, author Anthony Avina. Welcome to a brand new video. This week, I want to discuss some dream vacation spots that I have. We recently booked a trip at the end of August, beginning of September, for San Francisco, which has always been a dream of mine to go to San Francisco and explore the city. I've never been up to Northern California, and I lived in Southern California most of my life, and I'm really looking forward to this trip. And I started thinking to myself, what other places would I love to go to? And with summer right here around the corner, I thought, why not explore that a little bit? So I'm not going to get too into it because I'm not an expert on most of these places at all. But I thought I'd discuss a couple places, my top 5 places that I would love to vacation at someday, and why you should check them out. So here we go. Number 1, of course, definitely has to be Hawaii. Hawaii is legendary as a vacation spot. Beautiful scenery, gorgeous beaches, fantastic food, and the overall calming effect that Hawaii has on us really makes it one of my dream destinations. I'd love to go there for like a week or two and just explore, go to the oceans, go, relax. It sounds like the ultimate relaxation spot in the, known US. So, Hawaii, number 1. My second dream vacation spot has got to be New York City. I am definitely a city guy. I am not much for country life, and I definitely have always dreamed of living in a city, but of course I'm more of a West Coast person. But I've always dreamed of spending like a couple weeks in New York City and really getting to explore, getting a feel for what life in New York City is like, getting to go to Broadway. Who wouldn't want to go see a Broadway show or two? Getting to see the sights, of course, the Statue of Liberty and all that stuff, the great food, but more than anything, just surrounded by people. Yes, it's be super crowded, so if you get easily, nervous or agitated by large groups of people, probably an area to steer clear of. But I've been dreaming of being in that kind of setting for a long, long time. I love being surrounded by people, getting to hear conversations, getting the chance to meet new people. And yeah, I have social anxiety, but that is not something that deters me from still wanting to go out and live life. And I think what better city to really get a breath of what the world has to offer as a whole than in New York City, which is just filled with so many different cultures and people that it's got to be one of my top spots. So New York City, definitely have to go someday. Now, this next one is more of a general thing, but I do have a specific part of it. I've always wanted to go to the UK, and in particular, I've always wanted to go to London. I have, especially over the last couple years, really fallen in love with the scenery, the people, and the entire culture that surrounds the British people. You guys over in Britain, no place is perfect, but you guys seem like such incredibly nice people, and you have such a rich history in London and in the surrounding areas, and just brimming with life. And they're so friendly, and I love my country. I love the United States, but it's not perfect either. And at this moment, I dream of going to London for like 2 or 3 months, exploring everything that it has to offer. I'd love to take a quick trip from London to Paris someday as well, and get to explore, the city of love, and also get to see a really interesting sight is the catacombs of Paris. That'd be really, really creepy, but really cool to see. So the UK in general, but especially London, I'd love to go one day. Now, this next place I don't think I've been to since I was 12 years old, so it's been about 14 years or so. San Diego. I've always wanted to go. I'd love to go to Comic Con, but that's really expensive and hard to get to right now. But the city in general just looks beautiful. I've always dreamed of living in a beach town like that, getting the fresh breeze every day. We actually one year went to San Diego on vacation for like 4 or 5 days, and we got a hotel room that was like right on the beach, and it was so calming, so peaceful. It's just beautiful down there, and it's a city. It's a city by the ocean, which is one of my dreams. Kind of like I've always wanted to live in Santa Monica as well. San Diego, gorgeous. And finally, one place I've heard about is supposed to be really great. I don't know much about it, but it'd be really interesting to go on like a cruise or something and go explore one of the islands there. The Caribbean. I've always wanted to go to the Caribbean. Just the beautiful atmosphere down there with the bluish green oceans and water you can see like all the way through, and white beaches, and the sand is just, you know, soft and gorgeous, and very tropical. It sounds very peaceful, very similar to Hawaii. I've heard great things about it. I don't know much about it, but it sounds like something I'd love to do. So the Caribbean definitely tops my list, or is on the list. So there you go, guys. Those are some of my vacation spots I've always dreamed of going. In the comments below, why don't you let me know where are some of your dream vacation spots, and where have you gone, you know, in recent years that you loved on vacation. Leave your comments down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Also, in the comments below, let me know what you'd like to see us do next week. Give this video a big thumbs up. Like this video, comment on it, favorite it, and share it. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to us if you did. And click the eye in the sky for today's recommended videos, playlists, and more. Be sure to check out our social media links down in the description box. And we will see you next week for a brand new video. Long days and pleasant nights, my friends.